acids, bases, and salts. Salts. To study the chemical properties of salts. What is the pH of salts? Salts of strong acid and strong base are neutral with pH value of 7. Salts of strong acid and weak base are acidic with pH value less than 7. Salts of weak acid and strong base are basic with pH value more than 7. Let us study the use of sodium chloride to make different substances. In manufacture of sodium hydroxide, when electricity is passed through the solution of sodium chloride, which is also called as brine, it decomposes to form sodium hydroxide. The process is called chlor-alkali, as chlorine is formed at the anode and hydrogen gas at the cathode. Sodium hydroxide solution is formed near the cathode in manufacturing of bleaching powder from sodium chloride. The chlorine gas produced during electrolysis of sodium chloride is used to manufacture bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is produced by the action of chlorine on dry slaked lime, which is also called as calcium hydroxide. What are the uses of bleaching powder? For bleaching cotton and linen in textile industry, for bleaching wood pulp in paper factories, and for bleaching washed clothes in laundry. It is also used as an oxidizing agent in many chemical industries. Bleaching powder is used for disinfecting drinking water to make it free of germs. Baking soda. The soda commonly used in kitchen is called baking soda. It is added for faster cooking. The chemical name of the compound is sodium hydrogen carbonate. It is produced using sodium chloride as one of the raw material. It is a mild, non-corrosive base. The following reaction takes place when it is heated during cooking. Sodium hydrogen carbonate has got various uses in household. Now let us look at the uses of sodium hydrogen carbonate. It is used for making baking powder. This is a mixture of baking soda, that is, sodium hydrogen carbonate, and a mild edible acid such as tartaric acid. When baking powder is heated or mixed in water, the following reaction takes place. Carbon dioxide produced during the reaction causes the bread or cake to rise, making them soft and spongy. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is also an ingredient in antacids. Being alkaline, it neutralizes excess acid in the stomach and provides relief. It is also used in soda acid fire extinguishers. Washing soda. Another chemical that can be obtained from sodium chloride is washing soda. Sodium carbonate can be obtained by heating baking soda. Recrystallization of sodium carbonate gives washing soda. It is a basic salt. Uses of washing soda. Sodium carbonate or washing soda is used in glass, soap, and paper industries. It is used in the manufacture of sodium compounds such as borax. Sodium carbonate can be used as a cleaning agent for domestic purposes. It is used for removing permanent hardness of water. Are the crystals of salts really dry? Copper sulfate crystals, which seem to be dry, contain water of crystallization. When we heat the crystals, this water is removed and the salt turns white. If you moisten the crystals again with water, you will find that the blue color of the crystal reappears. Water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of salt. 5 water molecules are present in one formula unit of copper sulfate. The chemical formula for hydrated copper sulfate is CuSO4 and 5 molecules of water. One other salt which possesses water of crystallization is gypsum. It has 2 water molecules as water of crystallization. It has the formula CaSO4 and 2 molecules of water. Plaster of Paris. On heating gypsum at 373 degree Kelvin, it loses water molecules and becomes calcium sulfate hemihydrate. This is called plaster of Paris. The substance which doctors use as a plaster for supporting fracture bones. Plaster of Paris is a white powder, and on mixing it with water, it changes to gypsum, once again giving a hard solid mass. Note that only half a water molecule is shown to be attached as water of crystallization. How can you get half a water molecule? It is written in this form because 2 formula units of calcium sulfate share 1 molecule of water. Now, plaster of Paris is used for making toys, materials for decoration, and for making surfaces smooth.
Summary. The acidic and basic nature of the compounds can also be indicated by some substances known as indicators. When the pH value is in between 0 to 7, the solution is acidic in nature. At value 7, the solution is neutral. And between 7 to 14, the nature of the solution becomes alkaline. So that is all in this lesson, student. Keep learning.